EA Sports coverage.
That 42 Doug and Roddy Ricch is decent. It's different, but it's decent, bro. I like the video too. I thought it started off and then it switched beats and I was like, whoa, this is weird. But then I start vibing to that shit.
Are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Chicago Bears. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in week 9?
Yeah, let that ride right there, boy. With them bitches, I don't get it. Yo, I start loud. I never make you feel like that. Hell no, they don't. Make sure everything for me. Slow A.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now the second down throw on target. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season, and the Bears have taken the early lead. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Is that shit still is trumping our voice on my stream?
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
I'm saying is the mad, yeah, it's mad way louder than our fucking voices.
Signal for and take it.
The Niners first and 10 at their
I turned it down some. It used to be way louder.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
Boy, I was picking this shit anyway.
As he throws there, incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And now it's second down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again, Wilson. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. I'll give him 14 on that one and a first down.
49ers.
Now it's Wilson. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Another try after the first down sack. Wilson.
Oh, my God.
That's Deebo Samuel.
Bro, look at this. Oh, look at that.
Fired that one in there, able to make
If I press
connection on
triangle,
that.
I'm there,
Those
bro.
faster passes and they're going that fast. Any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you
Why is
miss,
that
might
shit
be
lagging
better
my
than leaving
shit
an
out,
interception.
bro? No, I
Yeah, the
won't
deflection
worry
works
about
both
that.
ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And the return this time.
I was worried about running somewhere else.
42-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
It's a gain of
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
at the Niners' 11-yard line.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 13 yards out. And the Bears will add on to their lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now you can write
Where the
his
fuck did
ticket
Winston
towards
go?
being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
And a fair catch.
Big Daddy calling this play?
And taken successfully.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And that one blown up quickly.
The fuck I'm talking about, man?
He stopped before he could even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Wilson. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Bud Dupree in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Now,
after the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
Avoids him at the 40. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Bears take over.
He do deep post, that's it. Solid guy. Deep post.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Animation is, and that's Emmanuel Mosley running.
Hold on through the contact.
That animation is such ass.
Coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on
He's
these DBs
big.
tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Flushed out right. And now he's got, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
That's what I think about
So possession still theirs, but now they face
I get in my field.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right.
Why did I not keep running remix? What is wrong with
He
me?
will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
What's wrong with me, remix?
35 yards.
You think so?
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Right to him.
Picked off down near the 5. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And that'll set them back 5.
He talking about he thought Sub would join
after
before.
the delay of game, they're operating behind the stick, 2nd and 15.
What is he talking about?
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. And
what are you talking about? He thought Sub was going.
this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that.
Yeah, but
I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head,
Manu said he
frustrated
cool
right
now.
Behind center. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL.
Yeah, I mean, shit, we told him he had the bug. I texted him, I said, bro, said he'll give you the Titans since it's a lesser team. He'll help you out and shit. I mean, he was like, I'm gonna chill. Like, nigga had the Titans. He should have kept the fucking Titans. We had a Bucks user. Simple as that, fam. Like, I get, bro, been rocking with the nigga and shit, but
in their own territory, a gutsy call. They're gonna go for this on 4th and a yard.
Oh, shit, he done got into him at this point.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson.
All over that shit, man. Look
traffic,
how goated I am,
intercepted.
man.
Picked off at the 33.
Look how goated I am.
Shot at the 32.
My rookie, too.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Who is that?
And
Good
he'll lose
Lord.
yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
You know, I could do an option, a pass
Nothing
out of
there,
this
no
shit.
gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15.
It's now 3rd down and long.
Bump that shit, fam. What's up? That rap guy. The trap guy, the rap guy.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
And on for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state
I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding.
All-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
Well, no, but hold on, he finished. You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
And the 49er first down.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Pass incomplete.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now.
What the fuck is that? Are you dreading up or you just gonna keep wrestling on?
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. And they corral him
like
just
dreaded?
a couple
I thought
yards
this shit was
shy of the
twisted.
end zone.
To Georgia.
18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Francisco.
Wilson will throw again. Eluding the pressure right. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. It made him
across the chalk.
I swear to you, Remix, when I bump somebody, I fucking fall down like a retard. Look at this.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers get a
I don't
score
even give a fuck
closer.
for the score. It's just that, bro. Give me the same fucking animations that y'all niggas get, bro. If that was me, I would have fell all over the fucking floor.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Bro, what the fuck are these quarters on, bro?
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over 1st and 10. At
This
their
shit's
own
ridiculous,
25-yard
bro.
line.
Like, fuck.
At the
I feel like I've been
line,
playing
prepping for their next
forever.
drive, the Bears offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they've got to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
And now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
13-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. From 13 yards out, as the Bears push further out in front.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And finally down at the 41-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
1st down.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Flush to his right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end, and it's 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 3rd down, Wilson escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Bud Dupree, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me.
Fucking Dirk,
Normally,
nigga. Dirk and baby hot right
for
now.
the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Flushed out right. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They go play action here on 1st down. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about
Man, I'm waiting on his downfall so they can say that nigga sold his soul to the devil.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
I can't help it because I'm just sitting back in admiration right now for what I'm seeing. This is a defense that essentially announces to everyone that they're going to play, you are not running the ball against us. I don't care how you try to go about doing it.
Number 1 rush defense in the league for a reason, and after that last play, they might want to try to go to the air. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Samuel bringing in the slant. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
At the 47-yard line.
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches.
Oh my goodness.
From the gun, Wilson.
I had 2 picks right there. He was throwing that bitch right to me.
So he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. looking from the gun. Wilson. And he's got this down to the 35. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. They'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. First down on first and 10. It's Wilson.
Oh my gosh, what am I doing? It's such a bad read. I'm sitting there.
George Kittle as the first half is winding down.
Such a fucking bad read. These games are so long, I literally lose fucking focus like I'm fucking 88 big or some shit.
CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just
That's
have to
my
do your
fault,
game
though,
plan
for
just
not
a little
watching
bit
deep
better.
than short.
And I
It's
think that's
seconds
part of what we're
left, bro.
seeing
That's
here.
stupid of me.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
7.
We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because...
Oh my God, who is this God?
It's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And his
Look at
guys
this
have got it
remake.
back
I
at the
can't deal.
closing stages
That's
of
what I
the
mean
first
by
half.
this shit.
By the 49ers. They'll take over
Madden just be
first
trying to
down
give
and
niggas
goal to
chances,
go
bro.
at the 2-yard line.
Nigga.
Suddenly it's
Get the
first
fuck
and
outta here.
goal
Shit's
after
crazy.
the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try to
Same
run with
fucking
Carson,
run, and it
he
works
will
again.
find his way into the end zone for a
Oh.
touchdown. Chris Carson in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers are
Boy,
back
this
within
game
a
is something
score.
else, boy. I tell you.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive
never had a player
coordinators,
do no
but
shit like
offensive
that.
coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the
I
right
know,
shoes
right?
for the right
Like, come
turf.
on, bro.
Today is track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch.
God damn.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
Yeah.
And he'll get it up
I'm
across
texting.
the
I didn't even know what the
20 to
fuck was going on,
21
bro.
line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Say what?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears
That's
offense.
what I did.
And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation,
I did,
that's the
man.
proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our
Madden's
breath.
sucking his
As
fucking
we'll send you
toes
down
right
to
now.
Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank
I
you,
could see
sir.
if I
Field
lowball
goal
through the shit or
separates
something, but I
these two
didn't.
teams as we come back for this second half. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
I'm about blue, fam. I'm about to just start chewing clock from here on out. Because Madden be trying to give niggas fucking chances.
The
And shit.
49er offense set to get this drive
Dumbass
underway.
motherfucker. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, my attention span ain't that fucking long, bro.
Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
Real talk, bro.
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use?
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Greedy Williams picks it off. And a big return will get him
I'm
all the
chewing
way
clock,
down
bro. Like,
to
I'm
the
sick of this
35.
shit. 8 fucking minute quarters, bro.
First play of the third
I done beat this nigga twice in one game, and this nigga still coming back. Like, what the fuck going on, bro?
Their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the lock. Touchdown, Chicago. Saquon Barkley with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bears turn that interception into a touchdown. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
49ers 21.
He a little smart ass, bro. Winston know what the fuck he doing, bro. Yeah, dickhead. Rainbow after this.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Pussy bleeding.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty.
What you talking about,
interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first
What
play.
she gonna do to me, huh?
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
I don't. I'm watching it.
This
I'm
one into
using
the
the
hands
other
of
one.
Kittle, the tight end. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. From the gun, Wilson.
Shit.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback
Fleet
is
of
trained
Suburbans,
to really
nigga, not a
downfield
fleet.
first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. He's going to look deep down the field. It's
What a
caught
kid.
at the 10. And across the
That
chalk.
route should
into
never
the end
work.
zone.
Whatever
It's
the
a
fuck he just.
49er
What route was it?
touchdown.
Can y'all rewind that and tell me what route he ran?
Great play there.
A running back ran a stop and go out of the backfield?
And the 49ers have cut it back within a score.
I don't know. That's his running back.
And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Bears 31, 49ers 28. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
How did he just run commit and still cover?
Yeah, that one sailed.
Look.
You've got to make sure you give your receiver
I don't know what
a chance to
other
come
fucking
back
thing
in
gets
bounds
pressure like
because
that.
They are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You
Look
put
at her.
3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumping
Close,
set,
nigga.
running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. Now we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations.
Yeah, I got a 95
because if you don't,
and a 97
those
on the bench.
we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Brought him down.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I built this team in 2 years, legit 2 years.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 9-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Yeah.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And this is
hate
going to
how these
result in
little
losing
corners
yardage.
come
They're
through
driven
and
back to
fucking
the
play
8-yard
me.
line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 49ers 8-yard line.
We got running on the track, dude. I ain't asking now nigga for nothing. I took the hard away. Try to come over, come over with the dope, they took my hard away.
Another try for Barkley, and he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Bears will extend their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
49ers 28.
You got some bullshit ass first down, bro.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's
You
Fairbairn.
feel me? Like I've been playing all fucking night.
And that one will bounce out of the back.
8 fucking minutes, man. As much as I pass this motherfucker, shit's ridiculous.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start
Ooh-wee, Khalil Mack. Don't be so mean. God damn.
Be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some.
Is it us?
Second
No, it
and
ain't
13.
us. I'm on bye week.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And those two just have been
Yeah, I almost had it. It's Roquan. I had Roquan there.
Against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Third and long, it's Wilson. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
4th down.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that's
you have to see. That's my fault for putting my rookie there. You have to fucking be there, fucking bum.
You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And that play went nowhere. losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Throwing again here, Wilson.
Look at this nigga Greedy Williams. That's what I need from you, boy.
Greedy Williams picks it
Man,
up.
nigga, the trainer gonna give you a foot rub after this is over with, boy. Man, nigga, give me them. I want all that.
That's the last they've seen of him in this game.
I've had that happen to me so many fucking times. I'm just glad it's fucking happening to somebody else. That shit's happened to me so many fucking times, bro.
You might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Madden. Shit.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
No, he wasn't in deep blue.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
I think Greedy might have been in the purple. I don't know. He might a deep third maybe. I don't know. Shit.
They'll set up a throw. That's complete right side to Komet. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards to pick up there.
Well, how about
Is that what it was?
Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies.
I'm shooting myself like
A gain of 6 there on first. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance.
I like it, whatever it is. I'm about to say I'm confusing this shit.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back. And
I like it. I like it a lot.
Here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Another nice pickup through the air.
I think
a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now this throw caught left side. And some space here. And
Garber's going off,
boy.
boy.
He takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 45
What are you
yards.
saying wow for?
A good chance now to put this
What was
game
the animation,
on
the
ice.
dive?
This is 1st and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he's into the end zone.
He broke the tackle, nigga. What you mean?
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the
I think I got it. What's the
Bears
name?
hold on to their lead.
About time, I know, right? Love me, Madden.
This one, he's sort of carrying
Caress me.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah,
what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead.
At the 25-yard line. The Niners take over
12,
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Is it fucking 15?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. A good start to the drive.
But you won't break that one, bitch. Yeah. Oh, he broke it too. What the fuck? Trying to kill this motherfucker.
25 yards that time.
25 yards. And the 49er first down.
He broke that motherfucker too, didn't he?
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him.
No, he's 6'7" out there, nigga. He's big.
16 more on that one and another first down.
He's just running the same routes. He's ass. He runs the same fucking
I
route.
can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it
He had a touchdown if he was fucking any good.
That last completion.
I just did some stupid shit right there.
Not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as
You
you should
suck.
on other throws.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on second
Nah, I
and
fucked
10.
up my fucking lesson, man.
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. So that'll back him up 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. To throw again is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught at the end. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a gain of 34.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Again, Wilson.
Look at that shit.
And this
My
is going to
nigga
be
up right
intercepted.
What the block, nigga? I got a Superman on my team too, nigga.
Try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Back to throw now in his own end zone.
What the fuck weird ass defense is he?
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
The Bears on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
We playing rainbow, nigga. Don't try to
come
be
in a little
slick.
bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
I'm goated, bro. Like, why am I so good? Why am I so good? Winston, can you answer that?
But it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Can you answer that though, Winston? Why am I so fucking good?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Why am I so fucking good? Damn, I make my pussy wet.
A good pick up there, 26 yards.
She won't let me see my son.
Now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
What the fuck is this? Who are these niggas running with my niggas like this, bro? They beat.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
They throw again on 2nd down. This one's complete. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the...
So I just straight cooked the motherfucker up. Look at this bitch ass nigga conceding. Fuck nigga. No respect for you, commissioner. No respect for you, commissioner. No respect for you, commissioner. Nigga gonna motherfucking quit. You, man, I oughta slap the braces off your bitch ass, boy. I don't give a fuck. Hey, Rosewood Truck, what's up? You riding the baby? I have no idea. Yes, nigga, shut up, Rich. Don't start. Yeah, I was, fam. He about to sleep. Sit up, nigga. I ain't gonna say her name at all. Damn near living like a dog. I do see for y'all. My shit is wet though, fam. My shit wet from that last game. My shit is wet from that last game, boy. Had my own ass, bro. 7 summers straight, we went crazy. Call that good luck. He said, need your opinion on the store. Man, fuck that store. Come on. What's goody? Yeah, let me check my Rams. Let me train real quick. I just gotta see me. I got a weekly award too, and I'm suspended. Fuck these niggas, man. So ass, so nigga, you taught me how. Nigga don't look nothing like me, nigga.